Depth Saviors has finally been exposed. Now I got clear proof. Zako, you can't keep denying this when you're heavily involved, allying depth gankers and wiping randoms.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I promise that the next video is actually going to be depth saving, and it's going to be one hell of a video because we managed to wipe exploiters. But for now, today's topic. So did the depth saviors got exposed? Well, you heard it guys, I cannot deny it whatever I do, so I'll just prove that it's a lie. So before we get into everything, I just want to point out that this video that a lot of you have seen recently is made by the leader of a guild called Inuashi. Guild that for the longest time now has been going around without a leader, just wiping freshies, PvEs, randoms, you name it, and we have like screenshot proof as well and reports from those randoms that keep wiping people non-stop. While the leader might have good intentions, the guild, you can't deny it, it's full of depth gankers. So as you'll see in their video, they got wiped for it.
They used to be legit depth saviors, at least when I talked to Zako a long time ago, but now they gank randoms. They tried to do this to me. I joined after a really long time of not playing or ganking, and the first thing that happens to me is that 2 depth saviors and 3 of their allies jumping at the elevator, then decided to wipe them, and since then they've kept ganking us and losing. Currently stands 6-0 in ganks.
Dead. Because our image of them and everyone else's is that basically they just roam around and wipe random people. But about this random wiping accusation, I always seen comments in, ironically, videos posted by depth gankers on either YouTube or TikTok about how they got wiped by depth savior's leader on a power 3. As most of you know, depth gankers get wiped. That's what we do, bro. We usually try to fight them while they're on max powers, and we don't actively search for them. That's more bounty hunting than anything, and that's pretty much what Inu does. Inu is a bounty hunter, in my opinion. We wait out for reports or roam around the depths until we see someone getting attacked. We go there and see who's fighting who. But in most cases, we're the ones getting attacked and we simply fight back. That's all that happens. Like in every single one of my clips that you might find in depth saving, even in the next one, you'll see that I was the one getting attacked and I'm simply fighting back because depth gankers don't like their allies getting wiped. So of course they're going to attack me. That's what's going on with most people from wipe on site list. I don't want to say the full KOS in the first 5 minutes because YouTube is going to shut me down. They're on that public list, the wipe on site list, because they attacked us. Not just me, but the allies as well, or other freshies or PVs that make reports in the Depth Saviors server, discord.gg/depth saviors, which is right now the best where you can make these types of reports. And yes, this list is indeed public. We have it this way so people know what guilds to not join because they're getting involved in fights they simply cannot fight. I know, very big news for the unemployed. And lastly, regarding this depth saviors gank my freshie, we actively have tryouts and often get new people as ally to help us fight gankers. I can't do this thing solo anymore simply because everyone on the depth ganker side is allied with everyone. So if I try to attack someone, they'll instantly come back with 10 more people. And yeah, even for someone almighty and powerful like me, a 1 in 11, yeah bro, that's just not gonna cut it. So because we get more and more people into this ally group, inevitably at one point some bad actors start appearing. That's the exact reason why we have our depth saviors bot.
Zako, you absolute fraud. I thought you were cool. What is this? Depth saviors just wiped me.
Were you attacked unfairly by a Depth Saviors member? Report it with evidence to staff.
So yeah, do exactly what the bot tells you and you'll practically be directly helping us get rid of depth gankers. But yeah, so far one accusation is dismissed, not even denied or dodged. I don't know what to tell you, but the second one.
Randoms. The proof will be attached now and the video will play soon. So what happened was I managed to get in contact with the old Depth Saviors member and he...
So the second accusation, they pretty much said that the guys in the ally group are kids. Like, yeah, no fair, look, the ally group is made mostly of 14-year-olds. It's Deepwoken. It's not an M-rated game. And guess who is actually the best at being at least somewhat competitive? The guys that have more free time. I, for one, am in college and I do have some free time in the evenings when I'm not out with IRL friends, which, yes, they do exist for those wondering. But they're the one doing most of the work, not me at this point. And still, on this topic, why are you saying this like it only applies to depth saviors? Buddy, this applies to any Roblox game out there, not just Deepwoken. So I really don't get the point of throwing this screenshot in the video.
So what happened was I managed to get in contact with the old depth saviors member and he showed me this video.
So the black guys in the malfunction guilds, of whom the leaders, yes indeed, they used to be in depth saviors, but they branched out and made their own guilds not to gank randoms. Like, even if you search for reports either on my server or Inu's server, because you can argue that like on my server I can delete reports, which I never do unless I just take people off of KOS, but you won't find them ganking randoms. They branched out simply because the smaller depth gankers would instantly log after seeing depth saviors in the server. This pretty much making our efforts of wiping them end up nowhere. And again, big news for the unemployed. I know you don't have to type it in the comments. The gankers would simply wipe a freshie and another one and another one and another one until they saw Depth Savior's guild in the server and boom, instantly log and switch server and continue what they were doing. That's the reason why they made their own separate guilds. And for the other guys that branched off from Depth Saviors, it was because they legit couldn't prog a single build without getting hard targeted by depth ganking groups. So they just left. They joined some random guilds or made some guilds of their own with like -50 PvP score. But it's fine. It's fine. I get it. So yeah, that's all with this one. Also, them wiping randoms. I would actually love to see the clip. Indeed, this is true. Waiter, please bring the bot back in. You know what to do. But usually, on a more serious note, if I get sent a clip of someone getting ganked, I usually just point out that their guilds are indeed in the KOS list. Also, beware of what guild you're in, because some guilds that contain exploiters, let's say, spoilers for the next depth saving video, or people that spend all day, every day in depths wiping freshies, they get put on a special list, which we call most wanted. Yes, I know it sounds edgy, but it's in the title, bro. They're the most wanted guys. Like, the rules for most wanted is that all of the allies are simply allowed to wipe their freshies. Whoa, Zako, I thought you were chill and you didn't wipe freshies. What's this about? Remember what I told you about depth saviors not being able to even prog a single build because they get wiped non-stop? That's their guild doing this. The idea is that they would simply come to ganks as freshies after wiping ours, and since we couldn't wipe theirs, yeah, you pretty much get the point. But seriously, make sure you're not in a KOS guild. If you are and it's old, you can ping me in the server, again, discord.gg/deepsaviors, and simply prove to me that the guy that got you put on the KOS is exiled and you'll be off the list. As simple as that. This is what happened with Inuashi guild, the guild in which the guy that made the expose video is in. A week or something ago, we saw their guild, and because they're in KOS, we ganked them. We have plenty of reports of them wiping randoms, freshies, PvEs, you name it. And after talking with someone on Inuashi's part, I told them what I tell everyone: show me the proof that those guys are exiled and you'll be off the KOS. As simple as that. I have no interest in wiping innocent people. What I got from them is that Inuashi's leader, brace for more unemployment news, everyone, left the game, and so every single ganker out there joined Inuashi and pretty much did what depth gankers do. Then recently, this guy that made the video came back and simply acted like nothing happened while he was gone. So of course, when we saw the guild, we ganked them, and then they said that we're ganking the guys that actually saved the depths. Yeah, nice one, bro. And after being proven wrong, because also, another thing, this guy keeps going in lots of servers on Deepwoken servers and tells people that us depth saviors gank with exploiters like Flame Charm Worshippers and Aika. You'll have to see the next depth saving video for that, bro. I know this video might sound like a big advertising campaign for the next one, but we literally wiped the exploiters. So, yeah, he's saying that we're allied with them. Nice one. But finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, because this whole video started because of the Blech guild, right? Let's hear the main ganker himself of the event. I interviewed the Blech guy that is the big, scary, spooky depths ganker. Let's hear what he has to say in his defense.
Bro, this guy a bum.
So Blay, this guy Inuashi, leader, exposed you and threw my name under the bus as well. What do you have to say about this?
Bro, this guy a bum.
Okay, but he showed how you said like that you joined every single depth ganking guild out there, and he clearly showed you ganking a random in an enmity party while someone was on an enforcer's axe with Providence Thorns. What do you have to say in your defense, man?
So, in terms of the guild thing, the only actual guilds I've ever been in is my friend's guild, Depth Saviors, and my own guild. So that's obviously out of the question. So that random fucking bro, the clip was ages ago. Holy fuck. So basically, no, I don't gank randoms. I don't know why he was on about me ganking randoms. If they have to at least do something for me to gank them.
Wait, but are Inuashi depth gankers, yes or no?
Yeah, bro. Have you not seen the screenshots and everything?
That's what I'm saying as well. Bro, but we got exposed, bro. They said we got kids in Depth Saviors.
Yo, wait, I'm a kid. No way.
Oh my days.
Oh my God.
So yeah, this was pretty much it for the Depth Saviors expose. The next video will be depth saving, so if you're looking forward to that, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget that on mobile you can hype videos as well. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next one.